Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Ahead, we'll see two of the most dangerous guys in the NFL coming off the edge. It's Vic Beasley and J.J. Watt.
Thank you, Larry. It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look live there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Detroit Lions and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. Offensive linemen will have to be on their toes because we'll see the top two sack leaders from 2016 in this one. It's Vic Beasley and Von Miller.
Okay, Larry, thank you. We are just off I-95 at the home of the Eagles, Lincoln Financial Field on the south side of Philadelphia. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Detroit Lions and the Philadelphia Eagles. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. And now the Lions going to stop us momentarily as they call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. He's going to be stopped here on this first play as he gets it to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play there. Second down. 4-6 defense. They were daring him to run the football. They ran it. A little football 101. Take us through what the 4-6 defense is, Charles.
So what you're trying to do with your big defensive front is cover the interior offensive lineman, the center, and the 2 guards, and make it difficult if you even want to think about running the ball inside. If you can control them, that allows the linebackers and the safeties to run free and get to the ball carriers. And that play worked really well. No gain.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And he's going to be wrapped up and driven down. And the sack parade continues. Remember last week, they had an astounding 8 sacks, another one there on the opening drive.
And they have the mentality of just attacking the quarterback in the pocket, no matter what. They're one of those teams that says, we play the run on our way back to the quarterback. And that philosophy works for them very well.
And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. They'll drop to throw. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
Trust me, Brandon, I'm not about to try and take your job. I can't do what you do. But that wasn't just 3 and out. That felt like 3 and backwards.
That's exactly what it was. You can have my job whenever you want it. The drive that you're looking for, though, probably going forward, bad start to the ball game.
Yeah, not the way to get things going.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. It's taken to the 26. 12 yards on the return that time, and the Lions will take over. And some changes here as the D-line separates some. And his first look is incomplete.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open. And this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. They'll look to throw. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. On now, Kaiser, the punter, sending it away. That's fielded at the 8-yard line. Almost outkicked his coverage there. 48-yard punt, but 10 on the return. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. They run the counter now on 1st down. And he'll take this one up to about the 23. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away and it's 2nd down. Second down here after the incomplete pass. They'll run it now out of the gun. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. And the Lions going with an extra DB here on 3rd down. Now back to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And now running right through it. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
And Brandon, the passing game for both of these teams is going to be affected as the game goes along. It's not looking like the rain's going to let up anytime soon. So that might mean a few more wobbly passes and wide receiver slips. And this one winds up getting intercepted.
And a great spot to start this drive from here.
Let's go! 3-19!
Fournette, a 1st down carry. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say They need something good to happen right here, right now.
So now 11 yards to go for this offensive unit. It's second down. They'll set up a throw. Open man right side is Ingram. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Back to throw. And this one complete right side to Funchess. And a big hit there as he runs into a brick wall at the 36. That catch good for 5. It's third down. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. They'll set up to throw. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. And the Lions are going to take a 3-0 lead. So after the pick, they can't capitalize for 6, but they do get 3.
And I know in this situation, most of us wanted to focus on the offense. You know what side of the ball I played on. Let's give that defense a lot of credit. Taking it over in a sudden change situation and shutting them down.
And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now. And I'm going to take it into the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try and move the football.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Here we go now.
And now whistles and a flag. And I think we got a jump here. And he got a little aggressive too early.
And he did, wanting that quick takeoff as the ball was snapped. But I think sometimes those big guys on offense, they're pretty cagey too, right? They make this little...
What's up, y'all? Yeah, that kid goes after all that, he goes, all right, well, let me show you my prices real quick. I'm like, no, don't even worry about prices. Don't worry about that.
I got you this the PG that I was telling you about with the 7 still.
Yeah.
The PG other team.
Oh, nice.
You get to look at them. This should be another good game. We mixed up the teams a little bit.
Let's see, who's streaming?
CEO still.
CEO.
And other people go up. Yeah, they're trying to get the matchup right now. Yeah, this should be a good game. And we added the center that Port was talking about.
E-Money.
Yeah, we put him on the team with Indians. Then we put D3s on the other team so we can see him and D3s matchups.
Oh, okay.
Running a screen pass is similar to acting 101 for your offense because you got to show something different and create extra space for linemen to chase the quarterback. in order to create extra room for the receiver to catch the football and maneuver upfield. In this case, they'll give a lot of credit to the defense. They communicated well. You hear them talking to each other on the field, and they reacted and knocked it away.
He's going to air one out. And this is going to be intercepted. Kentrell Bryce picks it. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And nice yardage right off the bat here as he's up to about the 24-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down.
Right.
Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8.
I would say our matchups are definitely probably the most competitive out of everybody's too.
Away to his left, and he'll slide down to avoid the contact. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it and run time, and he picks up a first down.
Like, nah, we just gonna go ahead and play the what we was trying to match up. Yeah, they just said forget it, we're gonna just play a regular game. Again, I'm tired of hearing that. I heard that when y'all said that. I was like, what? They're like, we matching up. Y'all think we're gonna match up? We get it all party. We made a team decision that we were gonna just match up versus random people versus playing out. Like,
now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Over the middle, it's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Yeah, we all in here. Yeah, we did. Talking them balls, bro. Yeah, balls going, bro.
He just not in there, really. He was chasing me. Good news and stuff.
Oh, now he bowls him over. Oh, and now some space to operate. Touchdown, Detroit. Corey Grant, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Lions are able to grow their lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that,
I ran the open gym. I ran the open gym like 12 o'clock last night.
And off he goes.
Yeah.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25.
Yeah, I get off work at probably
now, they
11. I go at the 7.
And 2
I probably go off like 11,
here in this
11:30.
first half. You hear it no matter the sport, they say the great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
Yeah. It is easier said than done.
I did that last night.
Who threw 2 interceptions in the first quarter of a really big game.
I had a pretty good trial. It was decent. They matched up with 2 amateur teams. They played against, the good thing was they played against 2 good amateur teams. So.
And he was
It
smiling.
wasn't no sport
What was he smiling about? It's because he had enough confidence in himself that was a fluke. And he went out and played pretty well the rest of the day.
And it worked his
So
way
far I
across
got
the 30 to
1,
the
2,
32.
3, 4, 5, 6. I
Solid
got 7
run
people on my
first
board.
down, gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Did you see Hoodie Allen play? I think he's the point guard you played against him.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
He was a pure shot. He did not miss.
He's got it with the 15. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown.
He had another good pure shot to have.
A big play there.
Well, I seen him play in another open gym.
And the Eagles are able to strike
He scored, I think, 30
6.
points or 29.
Yeah, I liked Hoodie. Hoodie was good.
Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away.
I think a team against you, I believe. He was a white guy. So one of the white guys. The other one was D3s again.
He'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. And Detroit getting set to go now. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got to the...
We got time though. That's the thing. We still gotta wait. We gotta watch all the combine stuff still too. We got plenty of time, man. I'm just glad. Like I feel like we're getting ahead of everybody already.
Yeah, I think that's what mostly everybody waiting for.
Yeah.
All the other teams. I only seen like a couple teams really want to open the game. So I guess everybody's just waiting on the combine. They just watch the combine.
One tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice
yeah, that's true too.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And
it's probably going to just draft with no names. What I'm trying to do, yeah, I'm just trying to look at like as many people as possible. I ain't picking up a favoritism. I'm picking up who can hoop and who can fit our system.
They're going to look to throw. He'll set up the screen to Fournette.
Like some of my teammates like they're gonna get in. I should pick them up. I can't even do it like that.
See, I only have one guy, but the only reason I'm saying is because I know he's good. I don't know if we can get him late. It'll be a steal, man.
I'm gonna try not to draft none of my teammates. I don't want to be like, hey, only reason you drafting him is because of all that.
Right.
That's why. He's gonna be good.
They'll run it now. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. They'll run it again with Fournette.
Oh, you got work.
On the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking
Oh yeah, you said 5, huh? Yeah.
Runs it for 1 yard, then no gain. I don't know that you go back to that well.
Nah, they haven't really been real specific with dates.
Yeah, I'm thinking they're gonna probably after the league fills up, it'll probably be like a couple of days later or a week later, something like that.
Yeah. Yeah, it shouldn't. Maybe not even that long. I hope not that long. I'm ready to get this shit going, to be honest.
Thinking pass all the way.
But I was saying, they told, I seen the rules and everything. They told people to run up the gyms right now, so probably they're gonna start the draft as soon as they fill up. I said this should be filled up like a week or so.
Yeah.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest.
Hoodie Allen just messaged me.
But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot.
Yeah, there's people in there. I tell you, once people see like Drizzard, he got in. They have Goss got in. Once other people see like people like that signed up,
things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. And I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. They want to be methodical, or do they want to take the big strike and go after it right now?
You said the logos and all that should be in this week.
I'm hoping so. He said he didn't get started on it, but I've already seen that same guy pumping out people's logos already, so it should be this week.
Yeah, we gotta have us a tough court and a tough
Yeah, I mean, everybody's gonna have input. You know what I'm saying? I already picked our colors because obviously I got the logos made. It's gonna be Turk. Yeah, I'm fine with that, bro. I'm not concerned with how. I mean, we're gonna look sharp anyway. We got freaking custom logo made. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah, I'm about to say that, right? Some people design the court, they make it all type of colors and hurt your eyes.
Yeah, I hate that shit, bro.
This is taken at the 3.
See, that works out perfectly though, because D wanted to do the jerseys, he wanted to do the court, and I just don't give a fuck. So there we go. We're golden.
Yeah, the jerseys. I'm gonna have the jerseys right. You said what's our colors again?
Turquoise, purple, black, and white.
Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first
Whenever I get them, I'm gonna look. I might change that. I might change that purple, make it a little bit brighter, if I can. I want it to almost look like, you know, the old Spurs stuff.
They'll try and start this drive
You got the turquoise.
That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram.
Yeah, purple.
Yeah.
I like the sharp on this tight.
Yeah. Something like that.
I like that color. And I can make something. Then I'll probably make a white home jerseys, and then probably purple away, or black and purple away, and maybe turquoise. Alternates.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be sweet.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
We're gonna put the official court on? How we gonna rank up the official court?
I'm gonna have to buy another 2K because my thing's all fucked up. Unless, I mean, if one of y'all has an extra account, because we just got to put it on somebody else's account, I would imagine. Like if they have a spare, like how you got a spare port. We're just gonna have to do it like that. Because I know all of us have teams still.
Hey, you got a dummy account?
That's what I meant. I think we got to rank it up though somewhat, so we might have to take a day to do that.
That was his longest run of this contest.
Well, shit, if that team keeps winning, screw it. We'll just go off of that.
You got a team with a dummy account?
Takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. A big play there. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Lions are in for 6.
The one that you don't got your team on, you might can rank up, create a team, and rank it up, try to get us like elite. So just in case we don't got 2 teams to match up, you could just throw 5 people on there and let them run on the elite court.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end
I
zone.
mean, we can rank that over. We can rank that court over anybody. Yeah, probably. Yeah. Like you said, Mike got to work right, so it could be me and you. I could try to grab. We just grab random people.
Yeah, you got to think. I mean, the 2 of you alone probably is gonna be good enough to beat whoever the, you know.
Yeah. I can play PG, stretch, or short block. I'm sure we can grab 3 random people and try to help us get to 20-0. When we get 20-0, then we can just let them run on the elite court. But that's just in case, so we don't got 5, so we'll see 5 people playing against amateurs. They at least play elite or elite 1, elite 2 teams. I think that's what the Hounds, they had a team that was 30-5, and they let people run on that court. They had ranked the court up.
3 yards on the pickup
Yeah.
there, and it'll be second down.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for
Try to
a
see a little more
split second.
competition
Yeah,
for
but
us.
it dried up pretty quickly. Then it closed fast.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down.
That's one thing I hate about this. Sometimes it's like one team trying to match up, it happens the first try. Sometimes it take about 4 or 5. I think it was easier last time because PG Miles and 6 p.m. was both from New York. Yeah, let's keep it good.
Third and long, they'll look to throw. And he's going to go down again. Vic Beasley in there to drop him at back-to-back sacks.
Hopefully they get it this time, bro.
And we're going to get another timeout called by the Lions. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And they'll play keep away from the returner as this one will
I want to just tell them if they don't win this time, just play whoever they get.
Pretty good spot. So the Lions offense ready to go back out onto the field. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Mm-hmm. Most definitely.
They go play action here on first down. He sets to fire.
I was doing the same thing, to be honest. I didn't know what I wanted to do. But, like I said, man, I just kind of...
Now that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place.
Just kind of fell into it.
The offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion downfield. Those guys made that play possible.
Right.
Just with a catch over the middle. And a nice gain of 21 yards. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because they'll have all...
And it's a fumble.
Hey, is one of y'all in CEO stream?
All these years we've been watching the game.
I just was, you know.
Just in case.
Extremely resentful about that weather.
Y'all get this, just like at this time. When y'all watch CEO, I'm gonna watch CEO.
Oh no, he's offline. CEO went offline. Yeah, no, he ain't even online no more.
Yeah, so really the two players I really want to see right now is E-Money. This point guard grew up, so they play together. I want to see how Indy and E-Money work out together.
They'll come out throwing here on first down.
I mean, everybody else, like, with your hands, you already know what he's about.
Now a timeout taken.
Deep three.
Perhaps a chance for one more
We
quick
consider
play and then
him
another
start.
timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Ayo Cam, we know he a good player. So yeah, most of the people, you know, seen already.
Incomplete, 7 seconds remaining. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones is intended.
I don't know who else streaming on that team. I'm watching Go Out Luciano 3.
And that'll bring up second down.
No.
And they're going to go
D3 can ready up. They doing the countdown again. I told them to try to match up again, but if they don't get it, just win the game.
Let this one go deep. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. They find some open field here.
I think they got it.
And he will score. Touchdown, Lions.
Yeah, they got it. Thanks, man.
Make it back-to-back.
Thank you, man. As soon as you told me,
you don't see it happen very often. Listen, if you get a pick six in a season, it's been a big year. Let alone back-to-back weeks. Tell you this, I wouldn't play cards against this guy in the locker room.
So we have reached halftime with the visiting Lions taking the lead to the break. As we send you down to Orlando, where we check in with Larry Ridley and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Larry.
Yeah, we definitely try to rank that quarter up the night, though.
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3.
Just go on Twitter, find a couple of randoms.
This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
I hope this point guard shows me
Lions
something.
offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And he will not only not get the yard he needed, he goes the wrong direction. We've become so accustomed to it, you sort of take it for granted.
You really do, but he is so good that every team in his division every year is trying to make sure they draft people charged with trying to block J.J. Watt. So far, hasn't been too successful.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. A very good move, but for a relatively modest gain out near the 32. Call it a pickup of 7, and it'll be 3rd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. He gets away from one. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. Here's Drew Kaiser now as he's on to punt for Detroit. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. He's going to field this at the 4. And, oh, he is really laid out that time. Knocked flat on his back. Good blocking there. Nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And out will come the offense as they take over.
Good move. Oh, you got to go with that. Gifty, you're about to say Gifty, you gotta take that. You got a baby on you.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
And there's a nice stop for the defense. They've had a tough time containing this guy all game long, but maybe they can build a little bit off of that play, a little bit of confidence, a little bit of momentum. Yeah, every now and then you can actually tackle that guy.
So 2nd and 10 here. On play action, they'll throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete. Well, this secondary has done such a good job of frustrating these receivers tonight. Another example right there on the deep ball.
Sometimes when the sun goes down and it's just the bright lights in the stadium, puts a little extra spring in their step, doesn't it? And that's what we're seeing from the defenders. Doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. Deep ball, short ball. That was a deep one there. They're making plays on the football, contesting everything.
That dude's playing pretty well.
Yeah, I like him. What's up?
He'll look to throw. Under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Good take.
Yeah, the PG. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I like
this
him,
one
man.
looks equally as good. Fancy footwork in midfield. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the Lions will have excellent field position here as they take over 1st and 10. The Lions offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you content to play the field position game?
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game. But why put them in a tougher spot? You want to get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself.
I gotta go up with that. He getting booted. But the sharp defender on Indians, he was pick up. He ain't attacking like he was last
And
man.
too much juice. It'll be out of
Oh,
bounds.
damn, he's lagging.
Incomplete. Evan Ingram was the intended target. That takes us from second to third down.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
Good defense.
The Lions on third down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus
Oh, you gotta throw
far.
it.
This
Get
is
it.
third and
Come
8.
on, get it, man. Yeah, you gotta throw that. You talking about reset? Nah, that's a bucket right there, man.
Touchdown, Detroit. Corey Coleman, his second touchdown on the season. And the Lions
He
head on to
active
their
on defense. I
lead.
like that. Like he
Still plenty of
a
time
hook
left in the
side,
game, but now
he
starting to
baiting.
pull away a little bit, get some breathing room with that
Point
one.
guard,
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that
and he
everyone's
adapts,
saying the
too.
exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams
I should've
have an
kept working
emphasis
and
on
doing that.
starting fast. Game, second half, no matter what. Well, his first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory,
See,
which
if he was in
means
the
you're going
shot
to lose
shoot,
the
play
field
like he
position
was
battle as a
shot
general
three.
rule.
He in the
What
shot
they're
too.
looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
Mismatch. Drop down, there it is.
Throw.
You gotta flip.
And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off at the 49. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. Now the Lions offense, they get ready to head back out there. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? I mean, they score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, you feel like you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's
That's
second
tough.
and 4.
Good call out. What a cat out there. Yes, he orchestrated the offense. Like he told him to cut back the way. He told him to roll. Yeah.
So the offense readies for a second and 4. Back to throw.
Like a top.
And they're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football, and sometimes you're there too soon.
It's a difficult shot. Mid-range dead on the shot creator. Hey, you watching it from the CEO screen?
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
I'm watching.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete.
Gifted finally made it
Now
through,
they'll
man.
bring up second down.
Not sure what you're thinking here, partner, but I believe the officials have done a nice job here getting together and then coming out and indicating that there was a receiver in the area.
Absolutely, and he was in the area, correct?
Bro.
Made no grounding.
Yeah, this probably be the last game right here.
Yeah.
Second down, here's an option right. And he probably should have given
Hey,
that one off.
I'm gonna put them other two streams in the chat and the other point guard. Y'all can check them out when y'all got time.
On the play. And it's going to be third down and a ways to go.
All right.
Third and 14.
Hey, what I want you to do, Level, is when he's running that pick and roll, is force him to my house, and I'm gonna pitch it. That's a good guy. He threw it to me. I'm gonna pitch it. Cause he look like he don't know what he's doing.
Yeah, he was in 5 out, but then they beat us by 30.
Oh, That's on me. Move, boy. Good pass.
They just do get the play off as he looked to throw. And Ingram rolls it in. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. That goes for a gain of 31.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
Shift together here from the D-line. First down, he'll drop to throw.
That's something if you can see, yo, we can put him in the corner and let him work out.
And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Corey Coleman, his second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Lions are able to grow their lead. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Here's Myers now to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Eagles offense back out onto the field. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling.
Mike.
Because a
bro?
one-play drive where you throw an interception.
Does PG and Indian have a Twitter?
Yeah. Indians is like Shake and Baker, something like that. And what was the other one you said?
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
PG. Yeah, I think he has one. Let me see. I have to go find it.
I'll probably just want to start and tell them to follow me on Twitter before they leave.
I bet. They should be in the followers for the team. So.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. They'll look to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right in midfield at the 50. It's a gain of 9 yards. And it'll be 2nd and about a yard. Back to throw here. That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. The Eagles on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. He needed a yard. That's what he got, and it's going to earn him a new set of downs.
He aggressive.
We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot.
He can
Real big here to begin quarter number 4.
Do you think Guap could play the 2? What's his archetype?
So
this player is a playmaker shot creator. But yesterday he was on his subset playmaker. I mean, if you want to run a 2-guard set like a shot creating playmaker, then a sharpshooting playmaker,
It'd be kind of cool to have 2 ball handlers. I think it'd work out pretty well.
2 ball handlers, then like the small forward have to be like a pure shot. We'll definitely have to get a pure shot.
Yep, as a result, knocks it down. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10.
Yeah, if you get a lot like that, we'll probably get a sharp athletic at the 4 or a sharp rebounder, sharp winter taker, something like that. Pure shot.
23 yards on the play. Now on first down. He'll drop to throw it. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
That was great defense. I don't know how PG made that one.
Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. And he's got it. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. And nowadays in NFL football, you have to account for all the receivers, sure, but the tight end's such a weapon. And they prove it right there.
Oh, without a doubt. And we're seeing now the golden age of tight ends catching the football. I go back to Kellen Winslow. To me, he was the prototype of what we're seeing today. We're seeing it each and every week now.
They look to throw. It's incomplete. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away.
The Indians is kind of getting shut down, huh? They ain't doing too much.
7 yards deep. And some space here. And an excellent return there as he's up to the 35, but make it the 40-yard line.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. One first down, you're almost in field goal position.
He get into the bucket, dude. He definitely get into the rim easily on Indian.
They begin with a run by Fournette. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, Brandon Pace comes into play now because they've got the advantage.
He's got a nice move, nice dribble moves too.
Careful about what speed they're going to play. You know, my music teacher, Kim Pulse, Mrs. Bathema Bagley used to say, "Don't go prestissimo when you really want to go largo." And what she meant by that is, don't go too fast when you really want to go at a nice, slow, deliberate pace.
I am speechless. I am without speech.
Right.
And that's off the mark, incomplete.
So many offenses want to include their running backs into their passing offense and be able to swing the ball out or check it down to them. But sometimes those guys are just not as comfortable catching the ball as they are running it.
That's a good dude.
They've converted just 2 for 6.
That's a good shot.
This is 3rd and 8. They'll set up to throw. And quickly here, and that's complete. And he showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the first down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with that lead here in the second half. A wall of bodies there. Nowhere to burrow through the line on the quarterback sneak.
Go ahead, yeah, we said already.
Oh, good pass.
Will take over right at midfield. And the coaches decided to challenge this play.
I like how he set
Tossed
that
down
up.
the red flag.
Even though D3 was the shot. That's what we need right there. Somebody could set the offense up like that.
Right. Oh, damn. He just went right through, dude.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. And in this situation with the lead, 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down.
Yeah.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Look, bro.
throwing it over the middle, but it's incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
The Lions on third down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This is 3rd and 8. A play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. J.J. Watt able to drop him for a loss of 2, and that'll bring up 4th down. Here's Drew Kaiser now. He'll boot it away from about his 35.
Still using position.
And he gets it away. A directional kick going toward the sideline. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. The Eagles coming out as they get ready.
Shot, bro.
No, you good, bro. No, you good, bro. That's a steal.
PG got 17 this game.
Oh, dude's got 5 turnovers? That's crazy. I didn't realize that.
He got.
Yeah, that stuff's gonna happen though, bro. Especially the new dudes.
Now they try the right side here.
It's like the pass. I think he got 3 turnovers for passes. And somebody would tip it. So
Nice little gain.
Yeah.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a
That's an
second
easy
and
problem
3.
to fix, bro. Not a major problem. Good steal, gifted.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Jones. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Me? Pop to the wing. What is you pop to the wing? No, y'all can't really press hard. Just like 10 seconds like that, just back it.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A really good pickup of 28 yards. They'll look to throw here on first down. He's going to fire one deep over the... And my goodness, another interception. Kentrell Bryce picks it. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough
CEO, I
to
like
get
him
them this
too.
lead.
Let him hear the
Nice
good
play
power
there to
forward.
preserve the lead.
Yeah.
It's been a game of punch
I like him
counter
a
punch,
lot.
hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
A tough starting field position here. They'll run it now. Out of the gun. And he's up past the 10 and about the 12.
He on the offensive line is too. Good pass. Way to find a
And
pure
when do they
shot.
start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. Second down following the run. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run.
You missed that? Oh, you did.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this. back to Fournette. And an alley to run. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do
Oh, good
believe he's a lot
speed.
of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as the kneel down comes. Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as the kneel down comes.
Offense going to the
Not so hot.
track.
2
Tell
for
him
9 to this point.
that's it for the day.
Bro.
Double.
It ain't over yet.
Alright, we'll foul him.